Just gonna zoom in so you will see. Gonna position the camera a little. So yeah, I think you will see the part. Sorry for the movement of the camera. Yeah, here we go. So if you hit the throttle, you will see this move, and it's exactly, just gonna show it in front of it. It's like this part. As you can see, here's the print underneath. The print, and I put in front just a messing button from the controller that I didn't use, included in here, so it extends a little bit. But you'll see, it works the same way, of course. As you can see here. But remember, the throttle signal generator works the same as a RC controller. So extended, I'm just going to show you, so I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So this thing extended is like going full throttle backwards, like with the RC controller. When you push it, it's like full throttle going backwards. Then you have your neutral point, and then you have your throttle forward. This extended now is full throttle going backwards. So you have to find the neutral point. If you have that, the ESC will automatically connect and your motor will work. And then this will be your throttle from halfway down to the bottom. And that's why I have, just going to show you, zoom in a little. I have this one. So the middle point, I mean the neutral point, is right there. If I start the engine, so I just give it some throttle, it will start. I'll show you actually. So I'm just going to turn it on. The sound machine, the smoke machine. Now I'm going to start her up. So I give it some throttle. You will hear it start. So it's running on stationary for an RC car, but still the engine is not running. So that's not correct, right? So that's why I have this adjustment. So I'll show you again. Start the car again. So if I hit the throttle, of course it's gonna work. But to let it run stationary, I have to give it a little bit of, throttle. And that's the stationary position. And it's still, is good in balance with the sound. You can hear. So, just gonna turn it off. Just bring it back if I want to start it again, like that. And the key switch, and the main switch, and the other switches. So that's how the throttle works with the ESC. I'll show you again. I think that's, yeah, I can do that. What the ESC does. So I'm just going to connect the 12 volt again. Just going to show you the ESC and the motor. Hope you can see it. Yeah, here we go. So the ESC is searching for the neutral point. So I'm just gonna push this one a little bit down until it finds. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more. And that's the Ess-One. So now you can hear it's going full throttle backwards. Listen. Neutral, and here we go forward. So, you know, if you want to install it in a controller, make sure you have it on the neutral point, and from that point you can hope you understand how it all works. I'm just going to disconnect the 12 volt like that. It's going to zoom out a little. So that's how you can make this engine, you know, work like it does. And I would say start building your own race engine. I mean, you know, if you have your favorite car or engine, you can, and it's a 4-cylinder, turn it into your version, I would say. And for those who are into big V8s, there's also a Tishing kit of an 8-cylinder. Well, I mean, if you use 4 smoking machines and an Ess-One, it would be looking really good, I think. But I challenge anybody who, you know, to make their own racing engine. Could be like a Ford Escort engine or a Honda Civic engine, or, you know, whatever your favorite engine is. And it will work with the Ess-One because you can program to that, you know, engine you want to hear. And this is EM3 sound. But of course you also have the Ford Escort sound and things like that. Yeah, it's just a nice project. Just think a little bit outside of the box, but then you have to work inside the box and on the box, as you can see. And talking about the box, what is this box? It's actually a Logitech speaker system from a 2.1 speaker set for a computer, for a PC. I'll show you underneath. There you will see the big speaker. And that big speaker is connected to the Ess-One. Just gonna show you another Ess-One. So when you open this up, you'll see this, and I wrote on it Ess-One. But you can disconnect this speaker and connect the wiring with the big speaker, and then you have a nice sound box, you know, for the sound of the engine. I mean, this is already a good, this gives a really good sound, but this, of course, this speaker box gives it an extra touch. As well, here's another tip: if you want to, you know, install an Ess-One on a box, you make it open like on the back. These are the outer ones are just the screws to connect these two houses together, but over here you have 4 other ones, and you can screw a 3mm bolt or another screw in here. So if you drill these little holes through, then you can put it against the box and go through those holes, you know, with a drill, and then you can easily attach your Ess-One against the box. Just go through the inside with some bolts to connect it, and as well drill a big hole in here so you can put all these wiring through it and as well in the box. And then you have, I'll show you the back, a nice fit. As you can see, with no wires coming out. So the next time I will show you, you know, about the airbox and what I, you know, do to make it a bit more like an engine, with the cooling and the fuel system, things like that. Well, thank you for watching, and of course I'm gonna start it up one more time. Main power, ignition, sound, smoke, start, adjust the stationary, here we go. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next time.